Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So for today's video, I'm doing a part 2 of the, I can't come up with a good name for this, but the trying some of the elements from top gymnast routines. I posted the first part a few months ago, and that was the last proper video I posted, so sorry. I had so much fun making it, and it was so amazing to see the response from you guys. I'm glad you guys liked it as much as I enjoyed making it. So today we are back with a part 2. We have a few more masteries risks from today's top gymnasts that we're gonna try out. Today's video is a little bit more of like a risk themed, but without further ado, let's just get into the video. Alrighty, next up, we're gonna try a risk from Milena's ball routine. Let's take a look. It's a really cool twirl. Maybe I'll try that in another video. Okay, one more time. Throw, passe spin, cartwheel, and then the rebounds with the cartwheel. That looks really fun. Oh, going onto the floor. I'll do it with the roll too. Ooh, I like that roll too. Okay, maybe we'll do that whole little combination, but I think first I really need to see if the risk is possible, especially with the ceiling. Because can you see the ceiling here? It's not that high, and it's also slanted, so I need to figure out what is the best spot to do my risk, which way. But it looks fun. I had that rebounds catch in my ball routine, so hopefully there's less of a learning curve there. I think my biggest concern is if I can throw high enough and move fast enough under to be able to catch it. But let's try it. Alright, so the first thing I wanted to try was just the movements that I was going to be doing under the risk, so the passe spin and the cartwheel, and then the cartwheel landing on your knees. And I think that's a pretty good approach in general, just to practice the movements that you're going to be doing under the risk. First, practice it with like the action of the throw at the speed that you're supposed to be going. I almost slipped and fell on my first try, so that was really fun. It's probably just a floor problem. Wouldn't recommend trying these on a floor. And then I decided to focus on the catch. Now, like I said before, this is something I was already familiar with, so the main thing I wanted to focus on was just getting onto my knees. I'm so slow. Passe feels like it's so dizzy. So then from there, just lots of repetitions, lots of dropping, trying to test out the distance of my throw. Lots of hitting the ceiling and scratching the ball. This can't be good for the ball. We're getting closer. Still too slow, but progress. Beautiful. But yeah, then I started to get closer. You can see starting to at least, make contact with the ball, getting the timing a little bit better. We're getting closer. Until eventually I did figure it out. So I think the biggest thing with this one is to get yourself kind of on top of the ball. You really have to be like right above it, on top of it, so that it can bounce off your chest. And there is also like a specific spot that you have to find to bounce it on. I give up on trying the rolls after because I don't think I'm gonna catch that again anytime soon. But oh my god, my chest is red. Okay, last master I'm gonna try is from Sofia Raffaeli's ribbon. Need to get some ribbon in here. I swear, like, all of her routines are insane. I could just make a whole video about trying cool masters that she has, because she has just, like, the most insane things. This is, like, the throw that she does for a risk, but I'm just gonna do the throw. We're not gonna try risk with ribbon here. I'll show you what it is. That throw looks so cool. And we're gonna slow-mo it, too. So you see what she's doing. So what is the calling it? Fix this? Let's go over it. Instead of stepping on the ribbon, which is what you usually do for the throw, she puts the ribbon over her foot. And it like flips or something. So she puts the ribbon over her foot. Then she steps on it later. Oh, she just steps on it later and like throws with the second foot. I'm gonna do it anyways. It looks cooler. I thought it like flipped around her foot or something. Here. first foot steps on it. I don't know, it looks cool. We're gonna do it. Let's try it. Alright, so the first thing I need to figure out was just how to set this up, which foot went where when the ribbon was over my foot, where I stepped on the ribbon. It took me a little bit too long to do that and just for me to get tangled. So yeah, very solid start. My first few attempts were a lot of just getting tangled, ribbon not going very far. I think I'm just gonna get tangled in this more than anything. It's actually, it doesn't seem that hard. It actually was like a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. She makes it look so easy, but it really isn't. I did start to notice though that when I kind of dropped the ribbon on the floor first, I was able to like get it in the air, it wasn't getting stuck on itself. So I was seeing more success there, but then on the other hand, like just dropping the ribbon on the floor is not ideal. Probably an execution deduction, but it did lead me to catch it, and I felt like that was good enough for this video. And added a cute little catch there at the end. So the last thing I'm going to try for today is something that was recommended by one of you guys. Someone suggested I try some of Boryana's risks in ball from 2021, and that's honestly such a great idea. She has such cool stuff. So let's take a look at the one I picked to try out. The rebound. Oh my god, I remember seeing this the first time in 2021. Like, this is the coolest thing ever. So today we're gonna try it. Like a passe spin bum roll, hits off her back in another bum roll. Let's watch it one last time in slow-mo. Nice, abusini turn. So it's just a regular throw, kind of bleed chic bum roll, bounce off your back, and a third bum roll. Let's try it out. Alright, so because I was familiar with the rotations already under this risk, I went straight to just trying the throw. I started with very small throws, just trying to find the spot on my back where it would bounce and kind of come back to me and not, go across the studio. And this was honestly going a lot better than I was expecting. Did a medium throw, it was working out well, and then I started doing the larger throws and realized, okay, this is actually gonna be pretty difficult. And granted, I hadn't even tried putting in the rotations yet until just now. So, honestly, a solid first attempt, I must say. But yeah, then it was just a lot of playing around with the timing of it, being able to position yourself correctly under the ball, then figuring out what spot on your back the ball has to hit. And just FYI, this is the wrist that I had in my routine for years, so this is something I'm very, very comfortable with, which definitely made this one a lot easier. But one other challenge with this one is figuring out how far forward to lean, because in the bum roll you do have to lean your body a little bit further forward so that the ball doesn't just bounce backwards. And so after a bit of practice, I did eventually get it, which was very exciting. Okay, I just watched it back and I decided I'm not totally satisfied with it. It looks a little messy. So I'm gonna redo it because it is clearly doable. So my perfection itself just kept working on it a bit. I'll spare you most of the details, just a lot of the same stuff you've already seen. But eventually I was able to catch it and, produce something I was satisfied with. So yeah, with this one, like I was saying, you do have to lean a little bit forward on the bum roll so that when it bounces off your back, it kind of comes back towards you. That one was honestly so fun. I think because I had the base of the risk down, like the movements I was very familiar with, it made things a lot easier for me. Obviously the catch is something really hard. It has to hit like a very specific spot, and it's so easy for that one to just go like in the wrong direction. So it was very impressive that she was able to do it so consistently throughout the competition season. But that is going to be everything for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next part, because I will definitely be doing another part. I already have some ideas. I know you guys have been giving me some ideas as well, so keep them coming. These have been one of my favorite videos to film, so I can't wait to keep going with the series. But before that, I will probably post another tutorial, so also if you have any tutorial suggestions, feel free to leave them below because your girl's running out of ideas and it's been a hot minute since I posted a tutorial. Gotta try to get one up sometime soon. But anyways, if you enjoyed, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe down below, and turn on my post notifications if you haven't already, so that you get uploaded whenever. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so inactive, I can't even do my outro properly anymore. So you get notified whenever I upload a new video, and I will see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Bye.